Hello, is it on? Ah, my phone now just needs to reconnect. Hold on. Let's see what's going on now. Sorry, guys. Alright, need to be there. Please play. I just want to quickly get my lurks back up because of the net that went down. Sorry, my PC being really annoying today. Okay, well, my chat box at some point came right. I don't know when that happened. Oh, that doesn't. Now I've got a black screen. So I'll try this again. No. Oh. Okay, now it's out. Sorry, everyone. Hope you're still having a good time. Good Tuesday or Wednesday morning, I don't know what time zone you're in. But if you're here, I hope you're having a relaxing time. They must just now do whatever they want. I'm going back to this game and I'm hoping to survive this day.
Thought you'd never ask.
There we go.
Magnificent!
catch
My
up.
hard work is paying off.
Mhm. Listen. And do more damage. As much damage as we can to them.
Right between the eyes.
Nice. Get him, Garrick.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh? When you're ready, follow me. Together.
It's rude to stare!
Nice.
Am I needed? Let's do it. Huh? looking good. How can I help? Sharp skills, full pockets. Not bad.
I'm on it.
Only 1 damage, that's it. Nice dodge. Yes, promotion. Dodging. I really want to go for the fire mate. It's my Chris. Nice dodge.
One step at a time. By your grace, Faye.
Fine.
It's all in the execution. Magnificent. It's a shame. You're so cute.
I'm getting there.
Proudly meeting expectations.
What'll it be?
Well, since you chose Gary,
This should be fun.
Bye. Egg and jerky. Oh, finally at the other stage.
What do you know? I gave it to them straight.
I suspect you haven't been completely honest with us. Oh, not exactly. Mara. I think it's obvious that we can trust them at this point. They could have easily killed us and taken the stone for themselves by now. Well, perhaps. Well, while your faith in our character is quite flattering, I think what Irving is getting at is, how do we know we can trust you?
Yes.
Yes, I think it's best if we hang onto the stone for now. Very well. Wait, what? You truly feel that they can be trusted, and there's no harm in it. Besides, surely they're more capable of defending the stone than these bandits. If it stays with them, at least we know it's safe. Safe from what? That's just it. We're not sure.
Great.
Wonderful. These stones, most of them have been lost to legend for centuries, but recently many have been popping up again. Someone very powerful seems to have taken an interest in them.
What?
For what purpose? That's what we came to investigate. And unfortunately, our next lead is somewhat time sensitive. So you're just letting this legendary stone go? After all that?
Surely not.
No. Brooke will remain with you. She has a good grasp of what we're dealing with. Tamara and I will pursue this necromancer. We'll have more to share when next our paths meet.
If you insist.
I take it that's an order, and not merely an irritating suggestion. I'm so glad we get to keep the pleasant one. These are clearly Amorans. Why are you so quick to trust? Earlier today, I wasn't aware the undead were even real. Now we stand over their twice slain corpses. Any enemy of that must be a friend of ours.
I've said my part.
It's not that simple.
Don't worry.
Their heritage alone does not necessitate our distrust. I would say the mercenary stays. We're to rejoin the rest of the Delian army. She could be a spy. I'm standing right here, and while I'm flattered, I'm not a spy. Sorry, Lincoln. I think I'm with Irving on this one. Clearly there's something bigger going on here. Hardly seems smart to drop our only lead. If you all feel this way, so be it. You've shown nothing but good instincts so far. Thank you. Sarah, Tamara. We will be happy to have Brooke join us for the time being.
Of course.
You won't regret it. Handle the stone with care. It's more powerful than you think. Try not to let anyone know about what has happened here. We don't know who could be listening. Chapter 6 Iron Ware Striking. Master, I must begin with a humble apology. I was unable to retrieve the aspect at Drakenwald.
Why am I not surprised?
The stone is of little concern. Quite forgettable, actually. The foul kingdom is rife with them. But your failure to obey I find quite troubling. Has my judgment of your character fallen so far in my isolation?
Master.
Of course not, Master. There was this group of young warriors there, which we had not anticipated. Pitiful, really. They wanted to vanquish the bandits for the sake of the local backwater town.
Pathetic.
Pitiful indeed. Tell me then, how is it that these pitiful youths bested you? I felt it unwise to reveal the full extent of my powers over such a trivial matter. Trivial? Make no mistake, Akmenos. You only draw breath because you are useful to me. There are many ways to obtain the information I need. I was born of the eclipse. I have nothing but time. Understand? Do you? I could reduce you to dust and think nothing of it. You've been a plague on Terra Zale for too long. Such wanton destruction is folly of weaker men, but I will make an exception for one who treats my life's work as a triviality.
Fool.
These young warriors may seem but vermin to you, but only a fool would discount enemies he has yet to defeat. I left a parting gift for them, master, an army of undead. It is unlikely they survived. Unlikely? Then you have even failed to see their deaths through to the end? Know this, we are not the only ones in search of the aspects. I won't have us discovered so early. See to it that your baseless assumption is correct. If their bodies are absent from the manor, I will require more from you on this matter. Waste no more time of mine.
It will be done.
Of course, master. In Drakenwald Manor, the party finds much more than bandits after rescuing Sophia and Sloane. They are attacked by a powerful necromancer who came under the less than believable guise of the search of a family heirloom. Sarah, Brooke and Samara, and a mysterious woman from Aramor, band with the party to defeat the undead. Sarah and Samara set off to continue their search, leaving Brooke with the party. Though Lincoln's sense of order and duty is conflicted by allowing this, there is more to this necromancer than they yet know. They head now for Sojourn, preparing to face the anger of King Varric. You would vouch for him after he risked my troops against your orders?
Yes.
Lincoln is the most capable soldier I've had the privilege of commanding. He would have had good reason. This army isn't built like Harmon's Republic. I don't care how good his reasons were. While this crown sits on my head, orders ought to be followed to the word. If every officer followed weeks-old orders, refused to adapt to changing circumstances, Aramor would write us straight into a history book. Time and again, you stand your ground against my words. Do you know how many commanders have gone toe-to-toe with their liege and lived to speak of it? Of all of the competent ones, Your Highness.
Very well.
Exactly. I am patient with you because I trust your brilliance. I'm not so sure this Lincoln merits the same respect. All he requests is that his group stays together. They'll have to prove it a benefit to me. I shall arrange a test for them. Path of Redemption. Should they pass, they can keep their battle group.
Your Highness.
That is most generous, Your Highness. If I catch wind of you giving them any kind of advantage, the headsman will not have such an occasion to care for your brilliance as I.
Your Highness.
Understood, Your Highness. I would not dream of it. So, what do you make of these kids? Protagonists train them well, but they lack experience. A little time in the field will make seasoned soldiers out of them.
Not even.
Oh, seasoned minced meat. You know, I really wish you wouldn't say things like that. It's not good for morale. No, it's just they're all so young. You were young too when you were enlisted.
Huh?
I'd like to think I'm still young, thank you very much. Yes, of course, I only meant... I know what you meant. Well, wouldn't soldiering provide you with a better life?
Definitely.
Sure, but the bar was low. Not a whole lot of exciting things waiting for a adept in New LA. Nothing pleasant anyway.
Indeed.
I suppose that's true.
Ugh.
I just can't believe Varric would stoop to something like this. He must be seriously desperate. These are trying times, Bianca. It'll be hard decisions like Varric's that bring us victory. If we live to see the end of this, we will. You seem rather certain. That's just a feeling I've got. Try sharing that with the troops. Can't promise anything, but they might find it more inspiring than your comments about minced meat. Yeah, they might. Brock, it's good to see another Carmonthian face around here.
If you insist.
You should guard your assumptions, Captain. You know next to nothing about me. I know you are a skilled fighter, and you come from a land governed by the way of the oaths. I find both of these facts reassuring. You'd find them less reassuring. You know how many oaths I had to break to get here? Perhaps I would. But our way also teaches us that no one is beyond redemption. One who fails in their oath may also seek the path of atonement. With all due respect, Captain, I don't require superstition to make sense of my life. There is a difference between superstition and faith.
Whatever you say.
Take your pick. I'm afraid you'll find both of them wasted on me. And be assured of my prayers for you. And you be assured of my blades. Might have once. Now, I'm not sure it's wise. We must all choose who we trust in this life, mustn't we, Captain?
Indeed.
Indeed, we must. Was that your first time behind bars back there, Sophia?
Yep.
At Dragonwald? Yeah, and hopefully the last time too. Good to hear. I wouldn't want anyone causing us trouble.
Well,
Well, you don't have to worry about me. I'm usually pretty good with rules, so long as I can remember them. But I get into trouble sometimes. But for the most part, I'm there to get him out of it. So, you're the responsible one? Pretty much.
How cute!
Right. I guess he is a ferret after all. So the bar is pretty low. Exactly. What kind of trouble are we talking about exactly? You know, picking fights with bigger animals, breaking into things, stealing food, that kind of thing.
Huh?
I see. A word of advice. Try to keep him on a tight leash, especially around Lincoln. Tight leash? I don't think I've ever seen a ferret on a leash. Can't say I have either, Sophia. I'm trying to say you should keep an eye on him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Most of the time I do that with both eyes. Excellent. Hey, Sophia. When we found you, I saw you had a pet, but I didn't think you actually fought with it too. I've never seen anything like that before. It's pretty neat. Thanks, Alden. Your brother and I are absolutely inseparable. You two make a good pair. He's a funny guy too. He sure is. Want to pet him?
Are you sure?
Would that be alright? Sure, go right ahead. He loves to be pet.
Oh, Butter.
See how he's snuggling into your palm? Oh, that means he likes you. Oh man, that's so sweet. I'm surprised you don't have a pet of your own, Alden. I always wanted a dog back home, but I guess it's for the best that we didn't get one. I would have just had to leave it behind anyway. Yeah, that would be hard. Maybe you'll have one someday. I hope so. Then you could show me how to fight with him in battle. I'll be happy to. I bet the two of you would be absolutely unstoppable. That would be totally awesome. See, I told you it'd be fine.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
We're lucky some capable fighters decided to play hero. There was no guarantee things would have ended so nicely. You call that nicely?
That's cute.
You haven't seen the alternative. Come on. You could have busted us up there if you needed to. Not without attracting a lot of attention. And probably starting a forest fire, or maybe two. Oh yeah, I guess we were lucky. Incredibly so. Not much longer until we repaid the favor. Still think we'd have better luck in Aramore.
I'm intrigued.
But I don't know. I'm certainly not planning to get us wrapped up in any King's War. But this is an interesting bunch. Entertaining, for now at least.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind sticking around a bit longer. Butter seems to like them well enough. Well, in that case, it's settled, isn't it? Do you make any decisions without consulting your ferret?
Oh, Butter.
He hasn't made the bad one yet. I seem to recall being thrown in a cell. Hey, that wasn't Butter's fault. Yes, well, perhaps if you'd only listened to his advice, the whole affair would have played out differently.
Yep.
Exactly.
Gods.
You actually believe that, don't you? Dear gods, is that safe? It would be if you hadn't wandered into my personal space. Should I leave?
No.
I stand very still. Very, very still. Hey, oh, you won't be burned to a crisp. Is there something important? Or did you just interrupt my training just to say hello? There isn't a good answer here, is there? Not if the answer isn't something important. No. Well, me asking about your past is pretty important, right? Would you care to leave willingly, or shall I resort to force? Wait, wait, that came out wrong. I mean, the last I heard, you were living in a old canopy with your family at your back. Oh, you pay attention to kingdom politics. How original. I'm just trying to ask you a question.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
Stop trying then. Problem solved. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't want to pry. I figured you wouldn't mind talking about it.
That's cute.
How about you go figure something that isn't in my training space? Alright. Have some manners. I'm trying to spend some time alone here.
What a joke.
Oh, excuse me. I missed the big sign that written on it and happened to walk within 20 feet of you. Huge mistake on my part.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
If you had any sense of tact, you'd have seen me and realized what I was doing.
Right.
You know, you're probably right. That sounds like it was intended to be an insult, but I'm all tactless. Been this way since birth. You really don't. Ugh. You people make no sense to me. Do you not spend any time in Sojourn? Actually, I've never been. This bumbling country lad, aren't I? Does it just make your blood boil, spending all this time with us uncivilized youths? Yes. Happy? I'm used to the hot drawn baths and 3 servants at all times. This is my own personal abyss.
You're really something.
The river's right there. It may not be warm, but it works just the same. I'd say even better. The current helps you wash. How uncouth. Asking a lady to bath. Would you prefer I ask you to join me? I'm a good teacher, I promise.
No.
You're simply disgusting, Garrick. I don't need to be taught how to bath.
Are you sure?
I don't recall specifying that is what I intended to teach.
Gods.
Get out of here before I call Lincoln to fetch you. Yes, ma'am. That's all the bonds for now. I find myself bearing ill news to you more often than I would like, friends.
Sterling.
It's good to see you, regardless. How bad is it? Well, the king no longer wants you dead. You can thank me for that later.
Come on.
You were protecting his own subjects. Nobody wants us dead. Your orders were to return to Sojourn immediately. If the king were any more lenient without order breaking, he'd have a squabbling flock instead of an army. Lincoln can thank you later. I thank you now. I'm sure it isn't pleasant standing up to Varric. Much appreciated. All sounds good, like good news to me so far. What's the catch? I relate your request to remain together as a group. He wants to test you first.
Oh, come on.
We just cleared out the biggest bandit stronghold in the last century. Ice! And he wants us to prove ourselves?
How is this fair?
I must agree with Sloane. This seems rather ridiculous. Standing around lamenting life's unfairness won't save your battle group. Varric's word is law. What's this test then? We'll travel east to the old mustering grounds near Sunborough. Some deserters are holed up in a coliseum there. They've amassed a considerable force and have been a constant thorn in the king's side. We have to take up arms against our own people. It's certainly not the most glorious work, but I suspect that's why Varric deems it fit for deviant soldiers. I never thought we'd be fighting other Delians. They've taken to waylaying travelers along the road. They're nothing short of bandits now. They disgrace the Delian armor they wear.
Troubling.
Troubling as it is. Sounds like we've narrowly avoided anything worse thanks to you. You have my thanks yet again, Commander. Of course, old friend. Anytime. As a little girl, I used to wonder what it would be like to fight in an arena. Guess I finally get my chance. As I understand, there are actually quite a number of rules governing honorable gladiatorial combat. Doubt we'll see any such rules observed here. I've yet to encounter brigands with a taste for honor. Hail, travelers! We're spotted. Look alive. You've nothing to fear. Come to join our cause. Your course? You tell, under what banner do you assail traders on the road?
Here's the deal.
The banner of peace. And those were no mere traders, those are caravans brought machines of war against the good people of Aramor. And what of our good people? Should they fall victim to Aramor's machines of war? They wouldn't if they joined us in laying down our arms. Seems you'll not have that chance just yet.
Time for a beatdown!
As you'd have it, to arms, people. The king's men have returned. Drive them back. Mage, Ranger, Mage, Knight, Ranger, Knight, Battle Knight, Knight. Ranger. This is the leak. Let's see. What?
Hooray.
I guess.
Thought you'd never ask.
I'll take point.
Nice dodge.
It's rude to stare!
You're just another cur!
Alright, so do we have
Are you sure?
nice?
All right!
That is a good level.
This should be fun. Would hate to be you right now.
Hey, finally promoted. I think I'm gonna make him the crit per Jason. Good. With the crit modifier increase by flat 15. And one adjacent. Gonna go with the damage. Open weight.
This should be fun.
All yours. It's a shame. You're so cute. I feel stronger. Do I look stronger? Lead the way.
When you're ready, follow me.
Stalker. Fierce rogues who pick the perfect time to strike, ensuring they do so with lethal force. All officials guaranteed to hit enemies below 40% health. 55% chance to insta-kill. Pieces, armor penetration, disarm, and power, dodge, accuracy, plus 15, and no edge. Defense, plastic. I think I'm gonna go with. Okay, I need quite a move.
Are you sure?
If you insist.
How can I help? My hard work is paying off.
Yep.
I'm on it.
That was just a dodging match. He is so overpowered.
Push the advantage.
Oh no. None of my characters are gonna survive. Okay. Nope. Okay, I think I'll try again next time. Uh, fresh screen. Oh. Oh. Sorry, everything is not the start. The sofa. Yes. Okay. Mhm. Are people playing? I know to uh works. Sorry, my chat book not taking a while to come on OBS. Okay, I'll do it on my phone. There's the raid message. And again, it doesn't want to. Uh, this is just the scuffness that it is. Oh, it's probably not going to allow me to raid. Oh. Alright, there it goes. Thank you to Droll Souls. What's a bunny? Tapes of Battle. Curly Verlix. Thank you for watching with me. Going hopefully the story with you. Yeah, until next time, please stay safe, stay beautiful, and remember that I love all my sprites. Bye now.